Finally, one of the oldest travel or vlogging editing trick is now possible to be created using your phone. And to avoid time wasting, I'll start now. Open Filmora mobile and then start a new project. Right here you can import the video, of course, with an eye or an object that you'd like to zoom through. Well, once you are here, the very first thing right here is to add a mask. Having your video selected right in the timeline, when you scroll on this option down here, you are going to find this option right here, which is the mask. Go ahead and choose the shape mask, and then after that, make some few adjustments right here from the preview screen. And then after that, go and check for this option right here, which is the reverse option, which is basically used to invert the mask. Once you've done that, my dear friend, it's going to be a completely black wall right here, as you can see right on the preview screen. Now identify the very frame that you'd like your zoom to start on. Right, for this case right here, I think this is the rightful frame for me to start the zoom. All right, so once you have done that, add a keyframe using this option right here. Now after a few frames, you just have to zoom this video right here, like as you can see right here. Zoom it from the previous screen until the black hole or the black space covers the entire screen, the entire frame. And now you just have to repeat again, follow through, making a few adjustments right here. And that process is going to fill more keyframes along the zoom. And now as I can see here, the zoom is now perfect and straight. Now I would like your undivided attention, because this is where things get a little trickier. Alright, so right here you just have to use this option down here, which is called the PIP. Alright, once you select this option right here, import something right here, which in this case is a green blank image. Okay, now you have to adjust your PIP green image to fit the whole screen. All right, down here in the timeline, just make sure that it starts exactly on the very frame that you added a keyframe. Understood? Now again you have to repeat to add a mask, now this time around on the PIP image, but again this time around you don't invert the mask, then just align it with the face mask on the video. Oh, now this is simple again. All right, now repeat the same process and make another zoom again, which means you put a face keyframe on the very first frame, and then after some few frames you zoom it through and then make a few adjustments just like we did at the same time. But the only difference is that this time around you're not going to invert the mask. Well my dear friends, this is getting more interesting. All right, so on this very frame right here, just have to split this video right here, and then on the first part of the video you go ahead and disable the mask. Now we are almost done. Just a few things, my dear. Keep watching. All right, so now we have to export this whole thing here. All right, now that we are done exporting that video, you now have to bring the video, which is the second in the transitions. In other words, this video right here that we see after we zoom through the eye. And then after that, go again to the PIP option right here, and then choose that video that we have just exported. Well, now select your PIP video right here. Go to this option right here, which is the smart cutout. All right, and once you get here, choose this option right here, which is the chroma key. Well, just as simple as it sounds, you just have to use this option right here to key out this green color here. All right, and once that is done, my dear friend, as you can see, we are almost done. All right, before we do the speed ramping, it's coming like this, which is slow and kind of boring. All right, so let's go to the speed ramping. For that, select your PIP image right here, and then go to this option right here, which is the speed. And right here, of course, go to the custom speed, all right, which is under the cave. And then right here you can play around this speed right here. And now after a few adjustments on the speed ramping, this is the final art. Well, my dear friends, thank you so much for watching this video to this very point. If you found it helpful, subscribe and help the growth of this channel by sharing the content. Until I meet you in the very next episode, peace.